Hello, today we're going to be going over the steps for how to create an HP E-Series Scan to Email Quickset entry and setting the SMTP server information. Open an internet browser, type the IP address of the copier into the address bar, and press Enter. Click the Sign In button. In order to enter a new Quickset, you will need to log in as an administrator. If you do not have the administrator password, please contact the Dex Imaging Help Desk or your internal IT to continue. Select General, then Quicksets. Click Add. Scan to Email is already selected, then Next. Enter the name of the user under the Quickset name. Next. Enter the user's email under Default From. And if you like, the default display name can be set to the user's name, then click Next. Click Next. 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 Then, if you choose, you can change the default file name, file type, resolution, and color settings. Then click Next. Click Finish to create the Quickset. Now we will stay logged in as an administrator to configure the SMTP server settings by clicking Scan/Digital Send. Check the box next to Enable Scan to Email. Before proceeding, you must have the following information available: the SMTP email server hostname, the port number being used, an active email address, and the password used to log into it if required. If you do not have this information, you must acquire it from your IT or email server administrator. Set the default from email, and if your server requires authentication, this must be the same email being used to log in. Click Add. Type in the hostname of your SMTP server, then click Next. Most, if not all, modern email servers require a login to be utilized. Enable SMTP SSL/TLS protocol, then uncheck the box next to Validate Certificates for outgoing server. Enter the port number, then click Next. If your email server requires a login, select Server Requires Authentication, then always use these credentials. The username must match the default from email you previously entered, and you will need the password for that mailbox. Make sure that you do not check the box next to Verify Access, then click Next. All of these boxes are checked by default, and you can leave them enabled, or you can uncheck them if you wish, then click Next. Enter an email into the Send Test email box, preferably one that's within your company, then click the Test button to verify that the settings were entered correctly. If there is an error message after clicking the Test button, please verify the SMTP server settings and the email password. Click Finish to save the SMTP server settings. Click Apply to finish enabling the SMTP server settings. Finally, go to the copier and test the Scan to Email settings using a destination that you created. If the job fails and you get an error message, please contact the Dex Imaging Help Desk and they will assist you with troubleshooting the issue. This concludes the tutorial for how to create an HP E-Series Scan to Email Quickset entry and how to configure the SMTP server settings. Thank you for choosing Dex Imaging, and please subscribe to our channel.